Our first speaker is José Pedro Ferreira from Neadvance Machine Vision, and he will speak on the following topic: a low-code approach to the digital economy. Stage is yours.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So, hello all, my name is José Pedro Ferreira, and I'm the Global Product Director of Neadvance, and I'm going to speak to you about our new and exciting platform, the NEOP, our approach to the digital economy. But first, let me speak a little to you about Neadvance. We are a company that provides artificial and vision solutions for the industry. We are founded back in 2001, so we have a long history and a long scope of developing these solutions and a very high experienced team with many years of experience on the industry. Today we have installed solutions in more than 16 countries around the world. So we are actually the first company to export vision, Portuguese company to export machine vision solutions to Germany. I will just share a small video with Neadvance that illustrates our activity. Marcel. So, as the video illustrates, machines are everywhere. The number of industrial robots are getting higher every year. So, there's a lot of challenges for the industry right now. With the digitalization, the expected impact of the economy of AI is growing and increasing every year. So, this is all happening around the world and increasing in a very high rhythm. So this is all true, but we have a triple problem. We have a people's challenge. What the reports say is that we have a lack of skills worldwide, and we need the ways to manage it. So we need new architectures that can deal with computer vision, artificial intelligence, and automation and robotics. We grow exponentially, so time is money, and currently it takes 4 to 6 months to put a solution in the market. And 3/4 of this time is spent in software development, and we need a way to find a way to respond and reduce this developing time. So why can Neadvance tackle these problems? Because we have more than 20 years of experience in developing this type of solutions. We have more than 30 experts in computer vision and in automation, and we have executed more than 400 projects with leading multinational companies like Bosch, Aptiv, IKEA, Continental, PepsiCo, just to name a few. And we also have invested a lot in the R&D department. How are we solving these challenges? We solved it with low-code. Low-code can be the answer for this problem because it allows you to deliver the solutions a lot faster with minimal hand coding, so any citizen developers can do it while maintaining all the quality and performance built in. So Our solution is based on three major components. We have the cloud, where it's basically a client's area when you can store your tools, manage your machine, and manage your payments and invoices. Then we have the laptop, is where you build and you design your program. Here we have our Neop Studio, and you can debug and fine-tune and build your solution. And at the end, after you finish it, you can publish to the machine. On the machine, you have our Neop engine that is running the program you just executed, and we have you can adjust the parameters and monitor its execution. Some more concepts about the platform. We have the concept of tools. The tools can be for everything. We have tools to perform image capture and processing. We have tools to communicate with robots, peripherals, sensors, PLCs. We have tools to do machine deep learning training and execution of AI models. And we have generic variables to control your workflow. The workflow is nothing more than a combination of tools. You can create simple workflows with just one executant path, or very complex workflows with multiple paths, with parallel processing and so on. And we also have the concept of templates. The templates is nothing more than predefined workflows that can accelerate and help you in developing your project. On the top of that, we have the HMI and the reporting. You can fully customize the end user and the graphical user interface for your system. We have HMI editor when you can put more features and adjust wherever yours incoming needs. So, in conclusion, the main strategy of the Neop platform is a low-code methodology that is based on the drag and the drop and execute. So we can look at the Neop as a tool that is able to manage all the machines on the production line. It can communicate with robots, PLCs, and execute the working cycle. And at the same time, it can send this data to the IT, to the MES software, the KMS software that are operating on the IT level. So we can look at the Neop as the top layer of the operational technology, the OT level of the industry. Let me just show you a quick construction of a simple workflow with the explanation of our platform. So, as you can see here on this small demo, we have here our Neop Studio, that is a tool that you can use to build workflows. We start by creating a new project. You select the project name, the customer, and you can put a description. And now you have the main workflow where you can build your solutions. You have access on the right side with all the tools that are available to build a workflow. Each tool has an input parameters and output parameters. So by filling these tools, you are able to create in a very easy way, and without doing any coding, you can build simple and complex solutions. So now you just go along building the workflow by dragging and drop the tools you just need, and adding variables that you want to read. Here we are reading. This is just a simple use case to read QR coding. So now you have also the tools to communicate with the HMI, and until you can conclude the workflow, and after you conclude it, you just need to publish it, and at the end you have the solution running. So here is the final successful concluded the project, and is the final result of the workflow that was just built. Another use case, this is another example of an application that can be performed using the Neop Studio. In this example, the challenge here was to develop a solution for perform a pick and place. And we have to adjust automatically the speed of the conveyor to unexpected velocity fluctuations. So the system was calibrated, it communicates with the robot, so it orchestrates all of the process. It also was able to communicate with the IT to give that information to the MES system. So I will just show you the workflow for this. You can see this is the main workflow where we have 4 sub-workflows, one to perform the calibration, another for the robot connection and pick and place, another for acquisition, and another for processing. So this is the details of each one of these sub-workflows. So by combining all these tools, you have, in a quick way, you conclude a pick and place solution. Okay, we have a small video of the demo we made in our facilities. So this is a moving conveyor with an object. The camera acquires does the image acquisition. We detect the position of the objects, and the robot is going to. We communicate with the robot to pick the position, to pick the object on the moving conveyor. So, as I told, this was all designed with NEOP without any need to have any additional tool to completely and fully orchestrate the solution. So, in a nutshell, why use NEOP? Because it's very simple. No technological knowledge is needed. You don't need to be a developer to perform a complete solution. It's very complete. We have thousands of tools, tools to image processing, image acquisition, to communicate with different types of robots and PLCs and other peripherals. It's totally agnostic, so it's fully manufacturer independent. We all implemented all the industry standards, so you are able to communicate with virtually any hardware on the market. It's really fast because since you are using this low-code approach, it can reduce your development time, and at the end you save money, because if you do it with less time, with less qualified people, you'll be able to do the project with reduced cost. So, thank you very much for your time, and I'm happy to answer questions if you have.